We return to Lexington, Kentucky for this clash between Lexington Sporting Club and Carolina Ascent, their first meeting of the season. Mark Schoenster, Christine Huber with you on Peacock. Let's take a look at some starting 11s. If you're a Lexington fan, no shockers here.
You know them, right? Same starting lineup for the past few games.
A couple of tweaks are necessary.
Yeah, no Addie McCain anymore. She just got recalled back to Seattle.
Looking to be in that conversation once we get to the later months of the year. Of course, we're still in the early stages here in year 2 of the Gamebridge Super League season. Lexington back home after the long trek to Spokane, looking to turn.
Not executing, not getting those high percentage shots to help their scoring abilities.
McCain feeds Ekic. Emina Ekic in the 18, and it's still towards goal, but it's knotted away.
You can see just how dangerous this front line is for Lexington. That's a great through ball. Outside of the foot, bending it through and splitting the defenders. And honestly, I'm surprised Barry did not finish that. I know it took an awkward deflection.
There she is again.
She went on a scoring spree last year.
Lovely ball played across to Harding. Harding shoots just wide.
This really all starts even before that with Corbin winning the ball back. And George doing such a great job spinning off defenders. She's such a terror to defenses. Harding.
Audrey Harding, one of the many returning players from last year's team. Tati Fung wins it for Lexington here. Carolina building some steam. George on the ball, plays it in the middle. Parker rolls it out to Corbin. She steps up and fires. Not too far off.
So she can absolutely blast it. Great job by this Carolina team recognizing that she's coming in on that late run and just laces it.
Well, there will be the halftime whistle. No stoppage time and no goals to show for either of these sides, though. Some good chances on both ends for these teams, just no breakthrough. Corbin rips this one up the pitch, squared by Baisden. Returned back to Baisden nicely. Rylee, Baisden one-on-one. Off the boot of Asman.
And I'm not sure what's prettier here, this give and go to split 3 defenders or the quick reaction kick save by Asman in goal. And this is why we have highlighted her as the player to watch today.
Ailing a little bit after that last bit of action. Aguilera with the service. Falls to the penalty marker. That's a great deflection. Once again, Audrey Harding with the opportunity.
The other reason why Lexington is keeping so many clean sheets is its team defense. I mean, I would go for it, but that's just me.
Aguilera, unselfish here, headed back in the middle, and it's through! But the offside flag will go up.
Lucky break for Lexington. Good ball in. It bounces around. We've seen Lexington struggle a little bit with the clear.
Stay up to date with the Gamebridge Super League. Sign up for the Super Newsletter. Get news about your favorite team and stories from around the league delivered directly to your inbox weekly. Sign up at GamebridgeSuperLeague.com/newsletter. Baisden able to keep that one in play. George couldn't quite settle it down, but here's Baisden again. George along the right-hand side. George sending it into the middle. Porter heads it to her left with a step and a shot. It's in! Carolina Ascent breakthrough. A gritty effort from Audrey Harding.
We talked about the Lexington defense and how they're deflecting the balls before they ever make it to Asman. This one bounces the wrong way. We see Harding just
Challenging a player to pull off the spectacular is probably a good position to be in defensively, especially when you talk about just the amount of potent players Lexington have at their disposal. And speaking of which, Addie McCain laying it back to Ulmer. She launches the ball up into the air. Aguilera. It's kept in bounds. Whipping cross in the middle. Johnson now plays it centrally. McCain scores! A late equalizer for Lexington. Have they just preserved their unbeaten season? Addie McCain, last to touch it.
And what a scuffle in the box. Lexington sending all numbers up. Perez is onside there. Just a little scoop pass. A miss hit, and then what, two?
And there's the final whistle. Lexington escape with the point at the last moment. A 1-1 draw.